Welcome. This is Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network, and this is the continuation of Game 7. We've gone 3 1/2 innings, and it's 2-1 Baltimore. Unfortunately, I had to take a call from a family member, and it's family first here. I'm going to wait a few minutes for people to get back into this, hopefully. And I sure do apologize for that interruption. The only way I could really avoid that is if I had a second phone. We're waiting for some people to come back here to continue this ball game. That last game lasted 27 minutes and 47 seconds, that last broadcast. And if you happen to make it in here now, I'd like to hear from you in the live text, just to know you're here. The scoring thus far was a solo leadoff home run in the second inning by Boog Powell, his 4th home run of the series. Then Brooks Robinson singled, advanced to second on a ground out, and then a base hit by Belanger brought him home. It was 2-0. Then for the Mets, Buddy Harrelson singled to lead off the top of the 4th, and he was on third base after 2 ground balls to Boog Powell, and then an error by Belanger brought home Harrelson. And it's 2-1. I'm gonna just wait a few more minutes. We're just waiting a couple minutes here to let some people come back in, and I imagine others will join us as we go along. Boog Powell is set to lead it off in the bottom of the 4th. This is Game 7. Okay, we'll go ahead now. Seaver is ready. Powell steps in. Here's the windup and the pitch. 3-7 right-handed, grounds it to first. Clendenin takes it to the bag, 1 out. Now Brooks Robinson, the batter. 3-9 right-handed, a grounder to short for Harrelson, 2 outs. And now Elrod Hendricks, the batter. 2-9, swung on and belted. Oh my. Deep to left, back goes Jones, it's gone. Elrod has just hit a home run to make it 3-1. And the fans are cheering. First home run for Hendricks of the series. Again, look at it, 2-9. Right-handed, home run 1-19. He's got good power. That makes it 3-1. He hit 12 in 295 at-bats. So 3-1 game, and Davy Johnson steps up with 2 outs and nobody on. One nine, right-handed, grounds it back to Seaver, and he throws it to Clendenin. The side is out, but the run scored by the Mets is negated insofar as it's a 3-1 lead by Baltimore as we head to the 5th. It's too bad, Kathy. Here's Jerry Grody now. Cuellar into his windup. Pitch to Grody, 1-6 left-handed, flies it to center, and that's Blair to make the catch, 1 out. Now here's Al Weiss. .68 right-handed, double 1-7. It's a base hit, and Seaver will hit here. 1 WR, Weiss on first, 1 out. .311, fly ball to center, and Blair under it, 2 outs. And now Tommy Agee. Cuellar throws. 2-7, struck him out. 5th strikeout for Cuellar. No runs, 1 hit, the single by Weiss. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Belanger leads it off. .36 right-handed, walked him. Belanger is on. Cuellar, a bunter. Infield is back. He's still an A. Hits it to the first baseman, Clendenin. 9B, and Clendenin can only take it to the bag. Drawn in. And Belanger advances to second with on the sacrifice bunt. Now here's Buford. Buford 0 for 2. Belanger in scoring position. .47, switch hitter batting left, double 1-4, flies it to center. Agee under it, makes the catch, 2 away. And here's Blair. And the pitch, 2-6, and that's a base. That is a clutch reversal. Pops it up to third, and Charles makes the catch. Look at that. It was a 2-6. The Mets and Seaver saved on a clutch situation reversal, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits. The walk to Belanger left on. We've gone 5. It's 3-1. It's a close ball game. Here's Cuellar now. Buddy Harrelson leading it off. Harrelson 1 for 2. 4-8, switch hitter, batting right, struck him out. 6th strikeout for Cuellar. Cuellar is really on his game today. Now here's Cleon. For 3 right-handed, grounds it to third. That's for Brooks. Brooks 114. That'll be a 9-1 E14 roll. E14 6, and he throws him out. 2 away. And here's Clendenin. Four 6 right-handed, grounds it to short for Belanger. A 1-2-3 inning for Cuellar, and he looks stronger than ever in this ball game. Seaver comes out, bottom of the 6th. Robinson, Powell, and Robinson. First, Frank Robinson, leading it off. 1-4, swung on and belted deep, and that is gone. And I believe that's Frank Robinson's 2nd home run of the series. And that makes it 4-1. A 1-4 home run. That is his 2nd home run. A lot of sad, moping faces in the Mets dugout. Oh, Game 3 was amazing. Demos. That really was it. And you know what I plan to do, Dems? I am going to compile this once these last couple games become available for download. I'm going to download them all into one broadcast. It'll be about I don't know, anywhere from 8 to 10 hours. Okay, Powell comes up. Unfortunately, this does not have the looks of a Game 3 because it's 4-1 Baltimore now. Here's Powell with 4 home runs in the series. .47 left-handed, double 1-4, flies it to center, 1 out. That's now down by 3. Here's Brooks Robinson now. 1-6, right-handed, lines it to short, 2 outs. And here's Elrod Hendricks. .35, right-handed, walked him. Pitching very carefully to Elrod that time. Now Davey Johnson with Elrod on first, 2 outs. Pitch from Seaver. 6-10, right-handed, grounds it to short X, Harrelson. 227. That's a 3-2, and he throws him out. One run, though. We've gone 6. It's 4-1 Orioles. Cuellar shows no sign of weakness, and actually looks as good as ever. Here's Swoboda to lead it off. 0 for 2, reached on an error that scored a run. Pitch to Swoboda, 3-5 left-handed, struck him out. Number 7 for Cuellar. Now Ed Charles, the batter. 1-8 left-handed, grounds it to third for Brooks Robinson. 2 outs. And here's Grody. 6-6 right-handed, grounded to third again. Brooks has it, and the side is retired. We're in the middle of the 7th, and we're going to take a 7th inning stretch break here. We'll be back in 2, 3, 4 minutes. You never know what's going to happen, so stand by, please. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Well, we're back. Seaver comes out. His first endurance inning is the 8th. Cuellar, the 9th. Time is running out for the Mets. Mark Belanger, the batter. Two, 4, pops it up to third, and Ed Charles makes the catch, 1 out. And here's Cuellar, a big hand from the hometown crowd. Good afternoon, Rick. Okay, Cuellar leads it off. Here's the pitch from Seaver, 2-11, and he grounds it to second, 2 outs. And here's Don Buford. Buford 0 for 3. 3-9 struck him out. So that's the Seaver that we're more accustomed to. That's his second strikeout of the game. We're in the late innings here. Top of the 8th, Mike Cuellar has gone all the way, as has Seaver. Al Weiss will lead it off. Here's the pitch, 1-6. Grounds it to short for Belanger, over to Powell, 1 out. And there will be a hitter for Seaver here. He went 7 innings. Allowed 5 hits, including 3 home runs. All solo shots. He walked 2, struck out 2, and allowed 4. Jim McAndrew will be the new pitcher. Let's see who's going to hit here. There's just nobody against left-handers that you want to bring in. We'll bring in Duffy Dyer again. Dyer doubled and scored, pinch hitting in the 6th inning of Game 5. Here comes Dyer now. .48 right-handed struck him out. Number 8 for Cuellar. And here comes Tommy Agee. .69 right-handed, grounds it to short Belanger. Across, fires it to Powell. A 1-2-3 for Cuellar again. And he has retired 11 in order. Here's Jim McAndrew coming in. If you're looking ahead to the 9th, it'll be Harrelson, Jones, and Clendenin for the Mets. Here's Paul Blair leading it off. .46 right-handed, struck him out. Now Frank Robinson. I have a special announcement after this game. So please stand by. Here's the pitch to Frank Robinson. That's 5-8. Struck him out. Maybe McAndrew should have started today. And now here's Boog Powell. .14 right-handed, grounds it to second. Al Weiss throws to first, and the side is retired. And here we go. The crowd is on their feet. Mike Cuellar on the mound. He's gone all the way. He's 0-2 in the series. Bud Harrelson leading it off. The pitch to Harrelson, 4-5 switch hitter, batting right, struck him out. Number 9 for Cuellar. Here's Cleon. That's part of my announcement demos, yeah. The pitch from Cuellar, 5-11, right-handed, ballpark slash, right-hander, 7 goes through. So a base hit by Cleon. 1-15, 1-10, not being held. Here's Clendenin now. Swoboda on deck. The pitch from Cuellar. 1-6, left-handed, hit deep by Clendenin. Over the left field fence for a 2-run home run. And the Mets have narrowed the gap to 4-3 now. Don Clendenin with the home run. Let's look at that again. It was a 1-6 left-handed home run, 1-13. It's gone. That is Clendenin's second home run of the series. Still only 1 out. Cuellar is 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. And yes, Eddie Watt is warming in the bullpen. Eddie Watt. right-hander. And Pete Rickard, the left-hander. Both warming. Now here's Ron Swoboda. Cuellar into his windup and the pitch. 4-3 right-handed, grounds it to third. Brooks Robinson X. He's a 114. That's a 4-1, throws him out. And it's all up to Ed Charles. And there's going to be a hitter for Ed Charles. Although he's a left-handed hitter, it's going to be Art Shamsky. You might notice his card is not as bad as you would think, that he was used almost exclusively. Faced left-handed hitting only 7% of the time, but there's some shots there in the 2 column that could tie up this ball game. Cuellar walks off the mound for a moment, grabs the resin. Okay, he's back on the mound. 2 outs, 4-3 ball game. Cuellar gets the sign from Hendricks into his windup. The pitch to Shamsky. 4-7, left-handed, struck him out, and the Orioles win the World Series. The fans are charging the field. I'll be back with my recap in just a moment. And there you have it, everybody. The win goes to Cuellar, the loss to Seaver. And what a World Series it was. Some are already saying it was one of the best World Series ever in baseball history, if you followed it from the beginning. In this one, it was 4-3. Baltimore took a 2-0 lead on Powell's home run, and then Robinson scored. Then it was 3-1 on a home run by Hendricks. And then another home run, this one by Frank Robinson, his second. Don Clendenin hit the 2-run home run in the top of the 9th to make it close. And Art Shamsky, coming in, struck out. And that was it. The voting is in. And Boog Powell is the MVP of the series. With 4 home runs. And I want to thank everybody who came here for this broadcast and all of these games. I want to bring your attention now to some upcoming events. This Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern, I will be interviewing JC Sports Replays about Strat-O-Matic and other gaming. I hope you'll be there. Again, you can click notify me and be alerted. You usually get a warning notification, I don't know how many hours before, but just make a note of it. This will be worth seeing. And if you can't make it, you can watch it on demand. And just this morning, I have scheduled Bob Zulke, also known as Sportsman Z, and I'll be interviewing him. He's a very cordial gentleman. It was very, very pleasant. I had an email exchange with him. And again, just click on notify me, and you can, this one will be on Saturday, the 18th at 2 p.m. So again, it's JC Sports Replay, Sunday at 11 a.m. Sportsman Z at Sunday, the 18th at 2 p.m. But there's more. It's not listed yet, but I have decided to do another one-off World Series matchup, 1962 World Series, the San Francisco Giants versus the New York Yankees. That was the real World Series. I have not yet posted anything. I'm going to start it this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern after the game by Spokane Steve. And I can only guarantee that I'll be talking about it and setting it up. I don't know how much I'm going to be getting through game one. But again, that'll be the 1962 World Series, and that'll be the only series I haven't played. Except I could play the 2021, but I just don't have much of an interest in that. Again, the final here from Baltimore, and another close game. And I'm looking forward to compiling this into one broadcast, a marathon, 8 to 10 hours, estimating, of the entire World Series. 4-3 Baltimore, Cuellar the win, Seaver the loss, Powell with his 4th home run. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. And I'll catch you all next time.